once again to bring you some more God of War content. Now today we are just continuing our progression through the main story, and I finally figured out how to remove comments from the screen so you can enjoy it in full screen as well as myself, so there's a big bonus. I do have the chat open on my phone so I can see anyone who comments. Don't worry, I won't be ignoring you. So first of all, I'd like to give a huge shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to Blazon, Direct Virus, Monty Burns Wakey, and the AOB. Do head over to their channels if you get a chance. So we are picking up right where we left off. I must admit, I'm really enjoying the New Game Plus. Actually, it's more of a challenge than the original game. So the progression that I've got through in general is it's not much. I've not done much. I mean, I haven't even got to the cutscene where you actually get the Blades of Chaos yet, but we are working through it. Blazon, what is up? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the love. I've finally managed to get rid of the comments so we can enjoy it in full screen, which is great for you guys and it's great for me as well. Now, I absolutely love this part of the game. This has been animated so beautifully and so realistically.
How are we getting down there?
You just got to love how he looks up and he's like,
so surprised.
I have a plan.
No offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Yeah, it's a lot better because I can actually enjoy it in full screen now, and when it comes to live streaming Spider-Man, that'll be a hell of a lot better as well. I can imagine it's going to be rock solid on New Game Plus. I always thought Atreus was useless, but he's actually quite helpful. Kratos secretly Batman. Yeah, I kind of agree on that actually. Oh, screw this. Mine. Yippee! Oh, that was fun while it lasted. No, I didn't want to do that. They just launched someone at me. Exactly. We haven't even seen half of what Loki can do. And like I said, he does seem really quite useful. And I always thought when I initially played through it that it was just getting in the way, really. He was always getting stuck on something or trying to be a rebel preteen.
Look, is that Sindri up there?
Oh, hey! You again! Come on up! Go! Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch.
So it's not God of War anymore, it's God of all bats.
That was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
will you not see? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
What is with the apple?
It doesn't seem to work on dragons.
Yo, Direct Virus, what is up? Thanks for tuning in, appreciate it.
Brock was asking about me?
As I just said to Blazin, I've finally managed to get rid of the comments on screen so we can play it full screen. You guys can enjoy it full screen, I can enjoy it full screen.
You let him touch this again.
5 days, 8 hours, 13 minutes till Spider-Man. Yeah, I know, I'm super psyched for it. I mean, I can't believe I got the email today saying it's ready to be dispatched. I mean, I don't get it. Am I going to get it early? Am I going to get it on time? Am I going to get it at like 9 o'clock in the morning on the Friday? Or what? I don't know.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Yeah, it is actually super useful using Loki in that way. Oh well, Atreus. Let's keep it with Atreus because we don't know he's actually Loki yet. Oh well, we're not supposed to. Ooh, I can actually get some of this new armor now. I thought that said Belt of Atreus then. Yeah, I've got my comments on my phone, so you'll have to bear with me if I'm slow at replying, guys. Ooh. I mean, at the minute for this grip, I've got the Valkyrie grip on, which is don't think it's going to let me see it because I've fully upgraded it.
Well,
Yeah, we'll stick with what we've got for now.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a
Armor
priceless
really
relic
liked
after
Druid,
all.
didn't he? Even Brady was weird.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Damn it. Damn it. How did I miss all 4 shots? That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Batman versus Kratos. That would actually be a very entertaining story indeed. I wouldn't mind seeing that actually. Can someone make a parody of that? I shall reply to comments in a moment, fellas.
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
So basically when you're on this part of the game, if you miss anything, you're screwed. You can't actually come back up this way.
Focus up, boy.
Oh no, I remember this dude. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's just throw every single power that we've got at him. Oh, that took a lot of health. That's what I wanted. Oh, damn it. It's glitching, he keeps putting his weapons away. Oh, damn it. Well, I guess we'll have to let Atreus finish it off or we're dead. Come on, boy. Oh, he does as well. So just respond to a few comments now. Stephen Lowe, appreciate you stopping by, appreciate the comment as well. Kratos against Batman, yeah, Kratos would probably easily win because he'd just snap him in half, but think about it, Batman squared off against Superman, the Kryptonian, and he's basically just as powerful, if not more powerful than Kratos, and Batman kicked his ass. Granted, there's no little piece of green rock to weaken Kratos, but the simple fact is, I think it'd be an even fight.
What do giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Yeah, as I've just said, Blazing, I think Batman would have a decent chance against Kratos. I mean, even if Kratos did kill him in the end, Batman would put up one hell of a fight, like he did with Superman. Yeah, granted, Batman almost died there as well, but he kicked his ass, didn't he? We all saw it, he kicked his ass.
Another crit. Huh. What now?
I need to go back, that's what now. It's really difficult adjusting to not having the comments on the side of the screen because that's where I usually reply to them. It's like now I'm having to multitask and look back at the phone as well as try and play the game. Nigel Number, appreciate you stopping by, thank you so much.
Take a look at this.
You reckon Ben 10 could beat Batman? Well, as far as I know, the expert on Ben 10 would be Direct Virus, because he used to love Ben 10 when he was a kid. Yeah, but the thing we're trying to get across with the Batman Kratos fight, like, yeah, imagine if they did square off, but because of what Kratos has been through and how many gods he's defeated and whatnot, imagine how hilarious it would be to come across it, and then he gets beaten by an ordinary dude with a cape. I don't know about most people, but I'd find that incredibly ironic and hilarious. Like, he takes down gods and monsters and then gets just his ass handed to him by a dude in a cape. Doesn't want to jump over there. How am I doing this then? Okay, just reading back some comments, folks. Ben 10 if it's the original, no if it's Ben 10 with... If I remember my Ben 10 right, Alien X didn't work very well. I don't remember how though. Wasn't really uppity up on the whole Ben 10 scene. But we are way off topic if we're talking about that. No, I didn't want to go that way. Oh, no, he's pulling it back. Behold, me moving a boulder. Ah, damn it. And now the whole purpose of moving the boulder isn't working. Come on, all this just to get a bloody chest. Thank you. I think it would be cool to see the Omnitrix get Super Saiyan DNA, Kryptonian DNA, because they're both considered as aliens. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. It'd be a weird mashup with that. Finally. Hold on. I thought this was God of War. I think I've turned this into a Ben 10 Kratos Kryptonian Batman mashup debate here. Imagine all of them fighting together. It's like, can someone seriously? Can someone create a parody of all this? This would be quite entertaining if someone created a parody of Kratos, Ben 10, Batman, and Superman. I mean, someone's created a parody of the Marvel universe versus the DC universe. It's like a 20-minute animated short, and that's actually really good. I mean, I'd love to do it myself, but I don't actually have the equipment to do so. I do have some better editing equipment now. I've got some decent editing software for my videos, so it's not just going to be just the video anymore. I've got my signature on the videos. I've got my logo on the videos. That's Monty Burns Wakey, another one of my subscribers, informed me that someone had stolen one of my videos, so I've decided to start branding them. Right, where are we going from here? I know I need to jump on that, but I can't remember how. Yeah, if Ben 10 had like the master control feature on, I think he'd stand a decent chance. Batman can steal the lantern ring. True, actually, I remember seeing that. Yeah, I do remember seeing that. Green Lantern was ripping on him or something for not having any powers, saying, "Oh, are you just a guy in a cape?" And then next minute, you know, Batman's holding the Green Lantern ring. It's like, where did you get that? Huh. Yeah, just make Batman the most powerful being in the cosmic animated universe. Like, Batman could steal the Green Lantern ring, he could steal Kratos' Blades of Chaos, he could steal, I don't know, some Kryptonian blood and inject himself with Kryptonian DNA or some crap like that. I have completely forgotten what to do here, folks. It has been that long since I've played this part of the story. Appreciate everyone watching. We've got 10 people watching at the moment, so thank you so much. Appreciate you all stopping by. Even though at the minute you're just watching me going in circles because I'm trying to figure out how to play the game again. Ah. Swing! It's like a big pendulum. I know what we need to do. There we go.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Virus, yes, I have seen that TV. What is it, 50-inch?
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
So once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you guys haven't already, do check out Blazon's channel. He's on the gaming scene as well. Check out Direct Virus's channel. He's also on the gaming scene. Also a family member, so we'd also appreciate any support you could give.
We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Your plan involves a whole bunch of luck. It's like I love this version of Kratos because even though they've said the game's a soft reboot, it's basically just it's added some humour to the game. It's added some comedy that the other games were lacking a little. I mean, yeah, the other games did have comedy. I'm not disputing that, but they were lacking as much comedy as this one is. Like Mimir's stories, Kratos' stories.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
I still have the original PS4. Haven't bothered with the Pro, haven't bothered with the Slim. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the original PS4, considering you can now have an external 2TB hard drive on it. Which is what I've done. In Telltale's The Walking Dead, they never really come up with a real plan. It's just...
There's a sandhole.
It's just take it as you go with Telltale's The Walking Dead. And usually the choice you make, you think it's a good one, but it evidently leads to a bad decision.
Here. Boy.
Squeeze through and get crushed. I'll just send my child through this really dangerous piece of debris and hope for the best. Neglectful father simulator, anyone?
What does it say?
When time itself is disarray, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the orders all jump. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter lad.
Quiet head.
Doesn't like music either.
No singing.
Got it.
Okay, so we need winter, summer, spring, autumn.
Try that.
Oh, I didn't want him to try it.
Vet! Suba! No, that wasn't right.
Winter. Summer.
Try that.
Vetter! Sumo! Va! House! Still nothing.
Boy. The order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Ah, winter, spring, not winter, summer.
Try that.
Vetter. House.
Ah, the last one! Damn it!
Retrograde, lads.
What?
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed.
Oh, yeah. That's what's killing me off. Is it winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Do it.
Bauer. Sumo. Va. Vetter.
Oh, I forgot to change that one again.
The riddle. Winter is last.
Here you go, brother.
Winter, spring.
I feel like a retard at this moment in time. It's like the easiest riddle in the game and I'm screwing it up. I can't find that bloody rune. Where's that rune? Because that's the same as that one. I normally do it first time, it's just this one's a bit messed up. There we go.
Try that.
House. Sumo. Bauer. Vetter.
Because when I first played this through, I did it on my second time around. Because as you saw, I got two of the symbols, kept getting them mixed up.
It means endure.
Try it.
Thunder.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thor. Horizon. The energy's lifting the platform.
Look at this,
Writing.
a magic elevator.
Thor.
We're going to Neverland, folks.
Ed, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of New
41 minutes to Far Cry download. Let me know what that's like, Blazing, because as I said, I played Far Cry 4, and it put me off getting Far Cry 5, because Far Cry 4 was really awful.
The wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
Dowdy TV, thanks for tuning in, appreciate you tuning in. Far Cry is not that bad actually. I did enjoy Far Cry 3. I enjoyed the first 3 games, should I say. Didn't enjoy the DLCs for them though. I didn't enjoy Far Cry 4 though, that one really let the franchise down. I know it's halfway up to, but on this difficulty it's difficult to kill the enemies to get the energy back up again. I'm just mashing every button I can to kill them all.
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
You can throw shovels at people in Far Cry 5? Damn. Blazing says Far Cry 5 missing a word. Far Cry 5 is the shit. Yeah, again, Blazing, do let me know what Far Cry 5 is like, because I would like to give it a go myself, rather than just de-criticise it before I actually play it. I don't want one bad game in the franchise to ruin a franchise for me. I love that, how you can just throw them off this lift. Be gone! Bye.
We're good.
I'm not sure it was the story that I was underwhelmed by in Far Cry 4, I think it was the boss. Like the main protagonist. I really didn't enjoy that protagonist.
Not again.
So much easier with the Blades of Chaos. Oh, come on! Well, he took care of himself. I don't know if anyone else saw that. I think he saw Kratos and thought, fuck this, I'm killing myself. Oh, I need to take care of this quick.
Whoa, we're almost to the top.
Atreus, do your thing. That was damn close. Hand-to-hand combat is easy to throw enemies off the cliff.
Father, the bullet dropped away. We're collapsing.
See, the part I'm interested in Far Cry 5 is basically just petting the dog. It's like they showed this amazing game trailer at E3 and everyone was like, wait, hold up, you can pet the dog? They even added a shovel launcher weapon. There's a shovel launcher? I mean, really? Next you'll tell me you can throw snowballs.
You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
I am Dominos, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it. How do you get the fire swords? They're called Blades of Chaos. Just keep progressing through the story and you will get them. If you've just got the game as well, if you complete it, you will unlock the New Game Plus, where you get both the axe and the Blades of Chaos right from the beginning. It's all amazing, it's brilliant, you get all your gear from the previous playthrough, and it's so much easier to get through the game. Yeah, like Blazing says, you can't miss it. Basically, it's just You'll go back to your house, there'll be a cutscene, you pick them up, then you fight a ton of enemies. Simple. Struggling Student, hello, thank you for tuning in, appreciate the support. If anyone watching is new to the channel, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. I always sub back to new subscribers and I always give shout outs at the beginning of my videos. Gotta share the love, right?
How do we get down?
We jump.
Peace and love and whatnot.
Come.
I swear I didn't just put up a gang sign as I said that. Okay, maybe I did.
Not panic.
A little.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
Yeah, in that, it did come up with a message on the screen, blazing that my internet quality was dropping a bit. So I think that might have been why it skipped ahead so far. I'm not sure if I was talking to myself there for about 5 minutes then.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Love how Kratos lets Loki push the hammer off the cliff, even though he really doesn't need it. Yeah, that's true. But Loki could actually just push it without the help of Kratos, even though he doesn't actually know that he could at the moment. Now I know there is a crap load of loot hidden down this way. That's the one thing I did on my first playthrough. I went exploring like a biatch. Now I just need to get down there. You hate Midgard? That's kind of racist. You're one of the Odin's sons, and you kind of putting hate on one of the realms you're supposed to protect. Gods of racism, much. Indeed, anyone tuning in, you've tuned in a vital and crucial part of the God of War story. It's when Loki decides, or should I say Atreus decides, that he's going to be even more rebellious because he's got godlike powers.
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir.
So if you want a comparison for this boss fight,
They are no longer
I do have the
They have no
original
excuses.
story playthrough
Maybe okay.
fight on my channel. It's in the God of War playlist. So if you want to see any differences between the New Game Plus version of it and the original story version, just check out both videos. Timmy, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it.
What's this over here?
Pepe Pacas, thanks for tuning in as well, appreciate it, appreciate the love. Kratos versus Goku, that's going into the debate that we had earlier with Kratos versus Superman and Ben 10 and everything like that. Continue the debate if you want, guys, because I'd really love to see someone do a parody on it,
Dining hall.
and if we can get enough people in on it, maybe someone will.
Funny. I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
Not that it's a bad ending, it's when you take everything into account that came out, the game was released. Haven't started playing yet, still 33 minutes. Well, if I remember my Dragon Ball Z history, Goku, when he got pissed off, didn't his hair turn golden, and he got even stronger than Superman, Hulk and Thor and whatnot altogether?
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
No, there's a big troll on the other side of that ice. Let's chuck everything we've got at him, folks. Oh, wolves as well. Don't worry folks, I'm not ignoring you, I'm just concentrating for this segment of the game. Because I have removed comments off the side of the screen. I've got to reply to them separately when I get back to my phone.
Here, take this!
I've got to recall it. Yeah, Virus, you totally should go ahead and try it. I mean, like I said, when I get some better equipment, I'm going to try doing little mashups like that myself. Obviously, when I get more subscribers and the channel gets more popular, I'm going to have to start doing things like that. Yeah, no worries, Virus. Just thanks for tuning in anyway, appreciate it. God of War 3 is power 80 trillion, is that? Yeah, Blazing, I have to agree with that. Because this had the sort of open world aspect to it, I really enjoyed that. But God of War 3, in terms of story, wasn't as good as this one's story. I liked it better for the powers as well, like the head of Medusa I think he got in that one, which turned things into stone. Yeah, there were so many Infinity War Easter eggs in this game. I mean, it's only because this game was due to come out, like I think 2 months before, or a couple of weeks before, anyway, the actual Infinity War game. So they did it as sort of like this is what you can expect sort of thing. Because yeah, the axe. If you look at the axe, it really does look like the Stormbreaker. Even the handle, it just looks like that piece of Groot.
What was that?
Okay, let's move on. Tell me to pick something up there. I'm sure that popped up with something. So thank you everyone for stopping by once again, I appreciate it. We are up to 17 people watching now, so thank you.
Enemies ahead!
Where did they come from? Mother truckers. Off with his head. In this case, off with half his body. That looked painful, you don't say. Get off. Ow. Oh, damn it. Good thing I got a resurrection stone. Fists of Fury! How? Get off! A-hole? I think that was a bit delayed because they didn't pop in till much later than they actually should have done. Is that 80 trillion? 80 billion? Now the power of Thanos is infinite. Oh, Blazon, as for the theory of Thanos and Doctor Strange giving the Time Stone to Thanos, the theory is that the one ending that he saw with them winning was a load of BS. He had to make Tony Stark feel like there was only one possible way of winning, when in actuality there's several different ways of winning. He had to make Tony Stark feel that they were going to just constantly lose, that they were going to lose everything without way of hope.
Idiot sons showed up. I'm feeling creative.
See, the theory goes that because everyone that was in the snap is now inside the Soul Stone, that Doctor Strange is making deals with anyone, you know, that's in the magical realm and whatnot, or that he was actually pulled out from Oblivion and he's in the magical realm with the Sorcerer Supremes and whatnot. So that's how he might come back, for them going back in time or something, I don't know. Don't need any of this XP.
Was there something else?
I mean it. I walked away. Maybe. Uncle has to see straight in the ears.
Yeah, that's the sort of deal that we're going for. Like, the theory goes that they really wanted him to think that that was it, that was the end of it all. That like, oh, there's no way out, we've lost, sort of thing.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
And then, you know, Doctor Strange will drop the bomb at the end of Infinity War 2. That, like, something like, oh, you know I was completely BSing you, right? You know that every alternative that I saw, we won anyway, something like that. Like, they had to let Thanos believe that Thanos was gonna win. See, what I think they're going to do at the end of phase 4, or is it phase 5 now? One of the two. They're going to do a major time skip and have the Avengers kids take over as the new Avengers, and that's going to set up the new sort of Marvel Universe franchise. Maybe having cameo appearances from the other Avengers every so often, but it'll be the kids that take over.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Ah, they noticed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy.
It's too bad you can't steal their weapons after you kill them.
And where do you think you're going?
Because Kratos would clearly be worthy enough to lift them, because of what Kratos has done. He's killed several gods, so you'd think he'd be worthy of lifting the weapons.
Small one's yours, brother. Don't tell me. That's for you, kid. I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge. Call this a challenge. An old man and this still Let's see how.
Oh. Damn it, I wanted that health before this happened.
Boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no! Come here, half-breed. You're done now, Daddy's
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Whoa, he came out of nowhere. Sorry guys, I'll reply in a second, just need major concentration here.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need
Thank you, that's what I needed. Ouch, that didn't work. See, if Kratos can make a god scream in pain, then you'd think he'd be worthy enough to lift their weapons.
Shut it out. Focus.
really, brother.
Oh, this is so much easier with these blades. Damn it. Oh, too close. This is going to take a while, folks, but I will reply to you soon. Do not worry, I'm not ignoring you.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Ooh. Oh, damn it, missed it.
Sorry, overstepped, yeah? Gonna drag your carcass to us.
See, I really like sequences like this in games.
I see them!
He's my favorite. It's a little run, boy.
Stop it!
Stay focused.
Need.
I got the right. Hang on, lad.
Oh no. Tell me it works, tell me it works. No, I can't resurrect! Oh, I'm gonna do it all again. It gives me an opportunity to reply to the comments. The custom SW figure, thank you for tuning in, I do appreciate it. It would, right? It'd be so cool to have their weapons. I mean, as I said, Kratos is clearly worthy to wield them. Yeah, you'd think so, Blazing, that they'd put some of their weapons as like extra weapons through the new game plus, but I guess it'd take too much programming. Maybe in the next game when we go to Asgard, maybe Kratos raids the armory in Asgard. Yeah, Odin knows the fact that you're trespassing in his realm, and as many of the characters have stated actually, that the gods don't take kindly to strangers in their realms. Literally, I think I got through this in no time at all when it came to playing it for the first time around. And I was putting it on God of War difficulty on the first time. Oh really? I didn't know that. Is that like the meaning of their names in Norse mythology then? Well, in some God of War games, yeah, it was you beat the boss, you get the weapon, but in some cases it was you beat the boss, you get the head. Oh. I don't have to do it all again. That's really unusual, because the first time I played through it, when I died, I think I had to do it again. No. No death. Didn't realise how much health I'd lost there.
Shut it out. Focus.
Okay, this is the last sequence.
That must have been some war to lay with the last timber.
I'll kill you!
Trial! Control yourself!
One god dead.
How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
I think every single God of War game, apart from the first one and Chains of Olympus on the PSP, you had a head on your belt. It's just a hysterical following in the God of War franchise.
It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin for blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
Ultimate Destroys, thank you for tuning in, I appreciate it. I did lose it first, I did, because I'm playing it on New Game Plus, one step down from God of War difficulty, so it was going to be hard enough as it is.
Keep an eye on him.
Their chant does get me, it is hilarious is their chant. But like, you'd think that there's a weapon there on the ground, you'd think he'd pick it up, but you can't have it. You'd think there'd be like an action sequence of him just grabbing the handle, lifting it, and then lightning strikes it or something. Yeah, it's the next time you meet that he uses the Spartan Rage, because he sort of falls into some kind of coma and you have to take him to the witch. And this is what gives me power to the Valkyries. Oh my god, I really don't want to take on those Valkyries.
Enough.
That should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
I don't think I have the patience to take on the Valkyries in the New Game Plus. You saw that, right? It was glowing. The custom SW thing. Yes, yes. Bad memory flashbacks.
Killed Magnus.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Alright, I need to remember how to get around this area now. Boy, here. Disobedient little troll. Yeah, I already knew the Valkyries were literally the hardest things in gaming history to even take on. They're literally the hardest bosses in any game I've ever faced. Well, I did something. I got that down for me. Now, where are the little pieces for this thing? They're all on the other hill. So I need to be up on the next bit, don't I? Yeah, I see it. There's another. See, I remembered where that one was, I just had to find it again. And then to the left are the other two. So I've got the one at the top of there. So where's the other? And you're right, it is really difficult because they do match the terrain in this one. Did I? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it up there? Is it up there? I got the one that's up there. I must be losing it today. Kind of weird metal part is on the edge of the iceberg. That's what I need to be looking for. So is it that thing there? Because there was one in the middle and I've got that one. Oh man, I'm bad at this. Yeah, I've got the two of them. I've got the one that was at the top. I've got the one that was in the middle of there. What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Lance Booze, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, don't hesitate to smash that like button and drop me a subscribe. That would be so appreciated. Oh, I still can't see it, dude. Because yeah, I got the one that's in the middle of that. Virus, welcome back. You're just tuning into me on a really dense moment here, trying to solve a really pathetically easy puzzle. I know it's around this area because there's the one up there, I've got that one. There's the one in the middle of there, I've got that one. Lance, I'm looking for like the rune that goes to that. I know it's around here somewhere, I just can't remember where. Ah, it's there. Yeah, there we go. That took way too long. That's what we wanted. That was just so unprofessional at how long that took me to find. I mean, I'm embarrassed at that. Let's make up for lost time, shall we?
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Wait, no, yes, come in.
Oh, I really want to start saving my resources so I can get that New Game Plus Valkyrie armor and some of the New Game Plus Mist armor. It's good to know I can afford this stuff though, if I want it. Yeah, the reflection of that was really weird because it's really blends in with its environment.
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Is this the part where you have to face that Valkyrie to move on?
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Is that the Zeus armor then that's better than the Valkyrie stuff? Yep, this is the you have no choice Valkyrie.
That can come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Ah, it's yeah. It's at the beginning where the boat is. Bingo, that's what we need. I love how that just stuck right at the bottom there. Carrying a dog's penis on his shoulder. It's, they really should have rethought the design of those things. Lance, you can't actually get those realms in this game. I think they're just there for the whole sort of mythology of it, because there's 9 realms in the Asgardian sort of mythology. So there's the 9 realms, obviously, so you've got Asgard, Midgard, Niflheim, Helheim, whatnot. But I think they're there as well to hint at the next game, which is probably going to come out in about a year or 2. So you can never actually go to those realms.
Look, back near the giant
There's Jotunheim as well. You want to get to go there once, and that's at the end of the game. After that, it remains locked.
Use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
The custom. So, oh yeah. So you've got to defeat basically the hardest of all the Valkyries in the game to get the Zeus armor. Well, at the moment, this is what I'm running, and I'm almost at level 9. Wait, I've got 211 strength, 170 runic, 223 defense, 112 vitality, explains why I'm dying so quick, 105 luck and 80 cooldown. See, the only 2 things I'm sporting with the New Game Plus are the gauntlets and the talisman. But I've got the waistguard of the Valkyrie on, so it's one of the best armors anyway. And I've got Invalid's Deadly Mist armor on, so I've got a bit of a mismatch of armor on. But it doesn't really matter, because if you know how to equip them, if you know what the strengths and weaknesses are of these armors, then you're pretty alright with it. But I still need to level that Mist armor up once more, and once that's done, it should be right, all for it. It should be brilliant. I think I do have Tyr's Shard on one of the sockets. I just don't remember which one.
It's moving.
You gotta love having 2 weapons as you play through now, because there's a lot of sequences in the game where you have to leave the axe behind so you can progress. And the fact that you get both weapons on the New Game Plus makes it a bonus for yourself.
There's a path to the exit on the other side.
The boy ain't sounding too well. So I can grab this, and what's on here? Super fun happy slide. Let's boot that down just in case. Come on, you mother trucker. There we go. The custom, no. For New Game Plus, I dropped it down a difficulty. For the initial game, I was playing Give Me God of War, but because I wanted to do a walkthrough on it this time, I dropped it down a difficulty so I wouldn't be dying every 5 seconds. So I must admit, when I was playing it on Give Me God of War, it took me quite a while to finish, which I wasn't complaining at, because every time I got home from work, I'd be playing it. Even if I was dying, I'd still be enjoying it. Lance, yeah, I think they've gone with a deal like that, because Santa Monica Studios have said this is basically a, quote, soft reboot. Imagine quotation marks there. And basically, because it's a soft reboot, I mean, we've even got a new voice actor for Kratos. It's Christopher Judge. If you watch Stargate, you know he was Teal'c. Or if you watch The Dark Knight Rises, you know he was one of the thugs for the Scarecrow. But yeah, that being said, because it's basically their version of a soft reboot, I think they will have gone for like a 3-year deal with it. Damn it.
I see something over there.
Could you be a little bit more specific, Atreus? God damn it. They really don't want you getting into these doors, do they? Oh. I just hit that spot. I hit that same spot. Oh, I need to find this third one before it backs off again. And too late. Oops. Come back to that in a minute. What did you see, Atreus? Oh snap, the Valkyrie.
Over
Uh,
there.
yeah, no problem, Blazem. I'm a bit weary as to doing this Valkyrie fight. But no problem, I appreciate you stopping by, I appreciate the view time. Let's see if I can get this damn door open. Says that and gets it open.
Here, boy. Another one.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Thamu, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
Must be his
Be prepared to watch me die.
He only
That's
wanted
all
to
I'm gonna
protect
say.
his people.
Too bad the first part.
Come.
Good luck is good luck. Don't say that. God, that's worse than saying nothing could ever possibly go wrong. Oh crap! Now I've just said it.
Wait,
I'll say a prayer. I'm gonna need a prayer.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
but it's more than that. I have this feeling, like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far.
At least I have some rage, so I can use that once I've blasted all my powers at this damn thing. I think after the Valkyrie fight I'm going to call it for the stream as well. So I've got a couple of friends nagging me to go play over on GTA. I'm not dragging this out, I swear. Ah, she blows.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
That's what I wanted first. Throw everything we have at this bitch straight away. Barely touched her. Oh no. Rage it! Rage it up! Nothing's happening! Ow! I swear I blocked that. That was 3 hits and I'm dead. Rage, 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 rage! No! Stay down! Die! Nothing's happening!
Look out! Behind you!
Sorry, not ready! Here, take this!
That's what you want. Not what you want for her to attack you whilst you're trying to attack her. Oh. Lance, I actually didn't beat the last Valkyrie on the main playthrough because I needed all the pieces of mist armor and I was 1 armor short. I always kept running out of that sort of mist bar to take out the Take out the Valkyrie. That's what always killed me, not the Valkyrie. Throwing everything we have at it. Quite literally. That's what we want, folks. I really think it does suck how they can take your health down when you're in the middle of attacking them. No, really isn't. Ugh. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm doing this and I shouldn't be. I'm dead. Yep.
Brother, get up, brother.
Take two. Although I did get quite far on that one. I think I had it down to like 2 or 3 bars of health. What? It's not attacking! It didn't attack straight away. Literally just throwing everything at it now. Well, that missed. This is the easiest Valkyrie to beat as well. She doesn't have really any of the other abilities that the other Valkyries have. You're joking, I totally blocked that.
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Oh, damn it. This is going to do diddly squat. Oh no! Ah, damn it. Didn't block in time. Nah, that's it. That's it. I'm calling that. I'm calling that. Till the next time, till the next stream. Because as it is, I'm tired and I'm getting badgered with party invites and game invites to GTA at the minute. So I want to thank everyone right now for tuning in. Really do appreciate the support, appreciate the likes and comments. You're in for a real treat the next time you tune in, so make sure you smash the notifications tab so you don't miss out. because we are going for it. We are going to take on that Valkyrie. We are going to beat that Valkyrie. Yeah, that is my tactical retreat, guys. I am calling the tactical retreat there, and that is the easiest Valkyrie as well, man. That is really embarrassing, seriously embarrassing. I mean, to be fair though, when I did it on Give Me God of War difficulty, it took me, I think, 13 attempts to beat the first Valkyrie, and that is really shameful. That is a facepalm moment to admit that. Blazing, no, I didn't win. Like I said, I've committed a tactical retreat. I don't know if I was just talking to myself there for the last couple of seconds. But I've called it until the next stream. So I'm getting quite tired and I'm getting badgered with invites to another game. But yeah, like I said, if you've just tuned in, or if you've tuned in after the stream's finished, or if you're just tuning in now, don't hesitate to smash that like button and drop me a subscribe. That would really be appreciated. If you're new to the channel as well, make sure you hit the notifications tab so you don't miss out on any of my future content. Major shout out to everyone that's tuned in. Blazing, 710 420, Direct Virus, the custom SW figure, Lance Booze, sure I've got one more to give before I go. I'm not even sure how long I've been streaming for, so I just want to shout out to you all for staying tuned in for the entire stream. So anyway, that being said, once again, thank you very much. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I shall catch you all real soon.